Los Angeles Angels. So the Bronx Bombers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Trevor Cahill gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, when you think of Trevor Cahill, you think of one thing: power, sinker. A lot of guys around the league refer to this guy as he throws a bowling ball. Sinker, slider guy, two-pitch guy, will occasionally throw a changeup. The key to Trevor Cahill, getting that power sinker in the strike zone. And if he is, you're going to see a boatload of ground balls.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Goodwin is right there, one down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, how did they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Rosario.
Stepping in now, David Rosario, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to. Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Really like this guy. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit, left-hander from the University of South Carolina. Not an overpowering fastball, kind of like Andy Pettit. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. His secondary pitches he needs to improve on a little bit, but this guy has a bright future. Quality arm from the left side.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Simmons is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
And now for the Angels, Justin Bour. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
0-1 count and the pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Batting fourth. No fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stanton now swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Goodwin, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 9 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in the series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Here's Brett Gardner now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. From the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun on the run. He's there and records the first down.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5. Fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this, AB.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Here's Didi Gregorius. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Brian Goodwin.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Goodwin stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, he was over in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Standing in now, Jonathan Lucroy.
Designated hitter.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off. And it's a base hit.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Kevin Smith will be next, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Hey guys,
two.
he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 offering, left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
In now, Torres, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, David Rosario.
At the plate, David Rosario. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. David Fletcher, he reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. To first, Rosario scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Cahill ready, the 1-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Judge over at second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Now batting, Brett Gardner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
You know, Gabriel, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try and go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
One there. Go to Brewer. They get the double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
In there, strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Jonathan Lucroy. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Lucroy, a former member of the Oakland A's. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Now the 2-0. This one skied out toward right. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Tommy La Stella looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to. Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Now at the plate, Torres. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, and that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, unfortunately, I think we sort of saw this coming. We were just talking about how they were starting to get some good swings off of him. Got a couple of hits in a row, and then bang, a big home run here. I think that's got to be the end.
Sam Freeman, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Sam Freeman.
Into the box, David Rosario. As he'll take a look, and the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be. When you add it all up, had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings, just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were going into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Judge at second with 2 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Middle of the night from the Big A. It's now 4-1 New York. Welcome back. 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Cole Calhoun is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another try at 2-2. So a full count now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Stepping into the box, Kevin Smith, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Luis Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Luis Garcia.
Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
In now, Didi Gregorius. No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Andujar at second. Gregorius at first. 1 gone. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Torres will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 6-1.
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Nettie. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
Digging in the switch hitter, David Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Out to second for 1. Throw to Bohr. They get the double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The batter, the first baseman, Justin Bohr.
So digging in now, Justin Bohr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley. Extra bases here for Upton. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
box now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Cody Allen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now back.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's 0 for 4. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. The relay throw. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. The Yankees are out in front, 7-1. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Tommy Kahnle will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. In the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Angels are gone in order. They're down 7-1. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Getting late here in Southern California. 8th inning with the Yankees leading this one over the host Angels as you get a look at our line score thus far.
Gregorius.
Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's 0 for 9. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This is popped up, and this is taken in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Shoots this one over to first. Moore moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on top 7-1. So striding in, Kevin Smith,
And
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's by him for strike 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. Digging in, Torres will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Rosario.
Ready once again, David Rosario. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fletcher charging in on it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fly ball out toward right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Noah Ramirez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on top 7-1. Jonathan Holder will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. So stepping in, Justin Bour. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The count now at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's dead center for strike 1. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one,
he brings it in, and the Yankees continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jordan Montgomery earns win number 4 on the season. Trevor Cahill was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.